So the National Speaking Council is for people with learning disabilities to get together and discuss how we can make L'Arche better, just to be, able to have a voice about what we want to happen. I think it's important for people to have a voice with a learning disability because I feel that people should be heard with a disability and how they feel and what they can voice their power.
In the last 2 years, we've held a big conversation that's involved everybody, over 1,000 people across L'Arche, to say what would it really mean to be ambitious and radical for people with learning disabilities to have voice and have power in their lives, in L'Arche, in our whole society. And one of the places we do that is on our National Speaking Council, where a representative with learning disabilities from each of our communities comes to talk to our national leadership, to our board, to our senior leaders, and sets the agenda for the leadership. So it's coming from the real lived experience of people with learning disabilities.
The NSC selected 3 topics which are really important for them, and the Voice and Power project has been focused on employment, relationships, and sadness and loss. We've done lots of research into these topics and brought together examples of good practice from across our different communities. We're developing communities of practice, so people with and without learning disabilities from across our communities can share their examples, where they're doing things well already in these areas, the inspirational stories of people who are living great lives, and inspire other people to also take risks and chances and do new things.
In terms of relationships, we're going to be making sure everybody receives training and support in how to have relationships well, in what consent looks like, how to stay safe, where they might find new opportunities to build friendship. In terms of employment and opportunity, we're employing adults with learning disabilities in L'Arche, and we're finding partnerships with other organisations who can support pathways into other employment outside L'Arche. In terms of people's sadness and loss, we're working with an expert psychologist who's helping us to design more informed, trauma-informed expert spaces to allow people to start to name and process difficult issues in a way that's safe and healthy and honours the complexity of their experience.
The NSC is for people with disabilities to get together and to discuss how we can make L'Arche a better place. So I would say it's amazing because people with learning disabilities have a voice and say what they feel, because there's other places that don't do this sort of thing for people with learning disabilities. And if nobody knew about the NSC, I would say come to one of our meetings and you'll soon see how good we are at discussing things.